like skewed to favor Lagos economy. And this is the basic truth. How can Lagos have 3 functioning seaports with a 4th one in the works and every other place is languishing? How do you build an economy when everything is centered around Lagos? Is it because the Lagos establishment is afraid that if there is an operational seaport in the eastern maritime flank, which geographically is better for maritime operations, you're going to have diversion of port operations from the southeast, the south-south, the northeast to Akwa Ibom? Is it because they're afraid of revenue losses? It doesn't make any sense. We have to say the truth to power. Somebody imports a 40-foot container from Guangzhou to Lagos, and it will cost him 5 or 6 million naira to truck it to Aba. And you don't expect that he's going to pass on that inflation cost to the people, considering the fact that we don't have standard gauge rail lines that extend horizontally from the southwest to the southeast. It's marginalization, economic marginalization, and we have to speak truth to power. I don't know what the Southeast Governors Forum are doing. I don't know what they discuss when they meet, but there are critical areas that we must address, and we must bring to the table as soon as possible. The Southeast, yes, is the only region that does not have a high-pressure gas transmission pipe to take natural gas through it. You have the AKK, the Ajaokuta, Abuja, Kaduna, Kano. There is a second phase of that AKK that goes to Gausu in Zamfara. Now, in that AKK, you have pressure metering and reduction stations in Gwagwalada for Abuja. You have in Kaduna, you have in Kano. And then you're also going to have in Gausu when the second phase starts. That AKK is what the government hopes to extend for transnational gas pipeline through Niger Republic to Algeria, even if I don't think that will be feasible because of the lack of diplomatic relationship between Niger Republic and the Nigerian government in Abuja. Okay? The Southeast does not have a pipe that runs through it, despite the fact that Abia State produces a lot of natural gas. In 2007, Ibe Kachuku designed Nigerian Gas Master Plan, and in that master plan, he put a 121-kilometer pipe that is supposed to extend from Aba to Owerri, to Enugu, to Onitsha, and then to Nnewi. The government says that no, they want to do a TNGP pipe extension from Abia State to Ajaokuta, and the second phase is going to go from Abia State to Enugu to Ajaokuta. That is going to take gas away from the southeast, not through the southeast. You need a pipe that extends that, because you need gas for glass fabrication, you need gas for urea, you need gas for power. 40% of the gas that...
Okay, my people. BIAFRANS, I greet you all. Happy Saturday. Today is USBG fundraising, and I must have sent the link to a lot of people who are on my WhatsApp. So if you are not on my WhatsApp and you want to join the fundraising, and you also want to partake on the Zoom meeting, please, here is my WhatsApp. Add me and I will send you the link for the meeting. +855 1571 7834. I repeat, +855 1571 7834. Hit me up if you are a real Biafran, and I will send you the link to join the fundraising. That is the least I can do for my people. At least, let it be my own contribution to the movement, plus other underground work that we have been doing. The video you just finished watch. You can see that Biafrans keep recruiting lions. That one is another lion in the making. We don't need somebody like Peter Obi. This guy is the kind of somebody that we need in this struggle, who will stand on their feet and rub it on their face. Don't forget the title of this message: Nigerian structurally skilled to favor Lagos, economic marginalization and strangulation among the Southeasterners. We have seaport. We have rivers surrounding us, but we don't have seaport. They take seaport to put in a place a very lazy set of people who don't know what is called business, who can't even know how to go out there and import anything other than importing agboro. That is the people that have seaports. You can imagine using 20 million naira to clear a 20 feet or 40 feet container. Then use 6 to 10 million naira to transport that container from Lagos to somewhere in Aba, Owerri, or Anambra State, or even Abia State. You can imagine that. Why we have seaports that will take us just only 2 or 3 million naira to get that goods from the port direct to where it is going. So this guy, and the video is just finished watching. Now, do you have any other thing to tell you? If you are a real Igbo man, a real Igbo man who don't have a blood of Fulanis in your gene, you're supposed to be agitating for the independence of Biafra. But a lot of us are really gullibles. A lot of us are really, in fact, their medulla oblongata is no more working again. Because of the hardship and other things contributed, they have lost it all. That is why most sometimes you will see them misbehaving, doing things that ordinarily they will not do it with their own eyes clear. They keep on agitating for one Nigeria. The same one Nigeria they want to show all their love and life and their kindness to. Don't even show them kindness or love. You can imagine that. And I can tell you for sure, for free of charge, this guy here, you see, the wisdom of this guy surpasses the wisdom of Solomon in the Bible. It surpasses the wisdom of the so-called P2B, who have already turned himself to become a stooge before the Fulanis and Hausas, because of the inspiration to become a president of the zoo, which I know for sure, and nobody is going to look his way, even if you like. Let him go and bring Buhari or IBB to become his running mate. Nobody is going to look his way. They will only end up using him to get boreholes in all the remote areas in the north that the so-called governors and the president refuse to do. And at the end, they will push him. You are not a Muslim and you can never be like them. They don't need you and they don't need you. That's the simple truth. So this message that you saw, the video you just finished watch, have explained everything I myself here have to tell you. But the only thing I can tell you is this. Please, hold on to your faith. Biafra is a spirit and it is sacrosanct. Working on international recognition is not a child's play. But I can tell you for sure, we are making a headway. I can tell you for sure that United States of Biafra government and the cabinet are really on their toes, day in, day out. They don't make noise too much and they don't call anybody's name. Their victories is what speaks for them on daily basis. You can't even see them going to anywhere, forcing Biafrans to follow them by taking pictures and videos, or rather editing pictures and videos, just to let them know that we are working. Whereas they are looking for contribution to be building mansions, hotels, and renovating and knocking down of old buildings. But I can tell you, my brothers and sisters, as long as the God we are worshiping is alive, as long as the gods of our land are still active, we can never be ashamed on this journey. I don't know what you believe, but I can tell you for sure that hearing the sound of my voice this moment, I have already speak it all. I have already said it all. We are on the right track. You are on the right track. Stop lamenting. Whatever you see that is happening today, even as they said in the days of the John the Baptist, that kingdom of God suffered violence. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But the violent one taketh it by force. I don't go to church, but I can at least, I was born in a Christian home. So all these things are the things I learned in those days. So what am I trying to say? Don't mind people who make noise. When you get to a class, in a classroom, you find out that the most noise makers are not the achievers in that classroom. So what am I trying to tell you? I'm trying to let you know that it's only truth that can stand the test of time. Lies don't last long. Life span is very, very short. Yes. If you lie to me today, you lie to me tomorrow. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. My brother, 6 months. You lie will expire in your mouth. You can at least attest to what is happening now. If you go to Sonai Parawa's page, he don't much post again. Do you know the reason why? Because of Ngozi Original's account that were suspended. That is where they are getting their what do I call it? Their content from. Each time Ngozi posted, you will see them. Each time she posted, they must copy, write, edit, add all manner of things. They will add salt, sugar, ketchup, and the rest of them to just beautify it for my own fellow Biafrans to be following them. Back in the days, Sonai Parawa used to mock us and said, Igbos are dying woto. Now the Fulani don't reach Sonai Parawa's backyard. As I'm talking to you now, his own family members are not safe. Oge ruojuku ruonyenta. Okeke ye kete okafu kete ya. And since Sonai Parawa is joining another allies in destabilizing what we are doing, because odra anyimma odrefa wamma ma yawa neme ko are dry na mma ma brother yawa ya fi forma ota god and all the no for. So this message we are going to take what do they call it, comments, because I don't want to make it so long. As a matter of fact, as the fundraising is approaching, I would not like you to stress yourself. Just a few comments and then we wrap it up. You get the point now, eh? A few comments, then we'll wrap it up. And according to the message here, it says, and I quote, Kevin, it said, when a sound mind is talking, we know. Glassedness said, when you read some of the comments, you realize why education is very, very important. Osamewe Mensah said, just simple facts, yet some people will still insult him. We have a long way to go. Ignorance first must be minimized in this country. My brother, as long as 3 ethnic groups are being joined together, my brother, even if we live 1 million years as a country, or rather as a contraption, it will only end up with deceiving ourselves and foreigners taking over our land. Because now, because of this confusion, now it make Fulanis get chance to operate. You know why? If Hausas are on their own as Hausa and they are maintaining their culture without no any intruding, anybody that is going there as a foreigner, you are going there with a visa and they will know that you are existing. Even if you are living there as a non-immigrant, you will not have free hand to operate. Because Hausas are busy chasing Igbos, looking for Yaribas or Yorubas. The foreigners are busy coming into their land, taking over their territory. Yorubas are busy fighting the Igbos or Igbos. Yorubas fighting the Igbos. Foreigners are busy coming and taking over their states. Igbos are busy doing, it doesn't concern me. I have no problem with anybody. I can live anywhere I want to live because I have the money to buy land, to build houses. In doing that, he left his own area unattended, undeveloped. Then we have a lot of bushes that criminals will just go there and hide and begin to terrorize the people. Doing that, when they are coming back to fight them, then the Fulanis will see a loophole to take over some of the parts. Because when they commit, they will run. You will say, oh, it is criminal IPOB, it is criminal MASOB, it is criminal ASN. That is exactly what is happening. If all the whole regions, all the Eastern region, the West, and whatever you call them, the North, all of them have their own separate countries, minding their business and developing on their own. Whenever all these ones want to operate, you have already know them, know where they are. It is very easy for you to capture them. But all these ones, because of the confusion and division, they will come, interact with your own people, get intermarital, and begin to manufacture offsprings of terrorists, criminals, and bandits, and Boko Harams with the rest of them. That's the more reason why nothing, my brother, you say this matter until we reincarnate 50 times, it will still be the same result if the country does not disintegrate. Yes, if the country does not disintegrate. And I can tell you for free of charge that this country can never last long again. As we are preparing, because Trump is coming with a sanction to Nigeria that will make their oil and their gas become useless. Nobody's going to buy it. Nobody's going to transact with them. Whatever you do here, you manufacture on your own. You refine your oil on your own and you use it on your own. You trade within yourself. Maybe that can help them. But as for us, we are going home. And that home, we must achieve. Few comments, and we round it up. AIT said, I don't know who this guy is, but he is more enlightened than all the Southeast leaders combined together. One of the number said the Southeast governor are vegetables. Ubochi said the major problem I had with Goodluck Jonathan's tenure, because Goodluck Jonathan betrayed all the whole South put together. Southeast, South, South something. Goodluck Jonathan is, in fact, the problem we are facing today, I'm not talking about Nigeria, the problem we are facing today in the East are being caused by Goodluck Jonathan. Had he been, he do the needful. That was when he's supposed to call Nnamdi Kanu, in a roundtable discussion. And he tabled the matters and what we want. If Goodluck Jonathan had the money to do it then, the economy was very, very okay. Goodluck Jonathan did not do that. He turned his back on BIAFRANS. Then the Fulani re-strategized and come for him, and he failed woefully. Now they are celebrating him as a hero. Hero of what? Hero of poverty. Every living Nigeria or dead supposed to be swearing on the head of Goodluck Jonathan. He is the one that brought them to where they are today. Goodluck Jonathan is the guilty among what is happening to Nigerians or to the Biafrans today. ACN said the first time someone is saying exactly what I have been saying all these years. Thank you, sir, for saying the truth. Veronica said that it is so unfortunate that Nigeria's political power is centered around tribalism and personal greed. United has approximately 17 million in population and has about 120 seaports across the United Kingdom. The governors in the South and the Southeast need to work together to bring economic development to their people. How are they going to achieve that? Whereby APC will not agree to be in the same room with PDP. PDP will not agree to be in the same room with Labour Party. Labour Party will not like to be in the same room with the SDP. How are they going to work together? They cannot, my brother. They cannot. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. It has been there, and it continues to be there until this country disintegrates. Without that, there's no future for the so-called Nigeria or Nigerians. Go and mark my word. They must surely come to pass. Have a nice day, my wonderful people. TGIS. Thank God it is Saturday. Please help me like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. Don't forget, my name still remains Okulorawan Nesia. And me, they bring you this news. MSE. I love you all. Bye for now.